So fared it with this fierce and proud knight, though he a worthy king's son were, and thought nothing had ever had such might against his will, so as his heart to stir. Yet with a look his heart had taken fire, that he but now, who was most in pride above, suddenly was most subject unto love. Thereby take example of this man, you wise, proud, and worthy folks all, to scorn love, which so soon can the freedom of your hearts take in thrall. For ever it was, and ever it shall befall, that love is he that all things may bind, for no man may undo the law of kind. That this be true is proven, and true yet, for this I mind you know, all or some. Men do not think folk can have greater wit than they whom love has most overcome, and strongest folk are with it stunned, the worthiest and greatest of degree. This was and is, and still men shall it see. And truly it is fitting it be so, for the very wisest have with it been pleased, for they that have been foremost in woe with love have been comforted most and eased, and often it has the cruel heart appeased, and worthy folk made worthier of name, and causes most to dread vice and shame. Now, since it may not be well withstood, and is a thing so virtuous of its kind, do not refuse to be bound by love, since as he pleases he may you bind. The branch is best that can bend and be entwined, than that breaks, and so with you I plead to follow him that so well can you lead. But to go on telling in more detail of this king's son of whom I told, and let other things be collateral, of him I mean my tale to unfold, both of his joy and of his cares cold. In all his work is touching on this matter, since I began it, I'll thereto refer. Within the temple he went him forth, toying this Troilus with every one about, on this lady and now on that looking, whether she were of the town or without, and it fell by chance that through a crowd his eye pierced, and so deep it strayed, that on Cressida it smote, and there it stayed. And suddenly he found himself marveling, and began to look more closely with careful eye. O mercy, God, thought he, where were you living, that are so fair and goodly to describe? Therewith his heart began to spread and rise, and he soft sighed, lest him men might hear, and caught again at his first look of cheer.